Bonjour Year 5. Bonjour les enfants, c'est Madame Dale. J'espère que vous allez bien. I hope that you are well. Now, we are going to carry on with our topic about the transport. Yes, today we are going to learn some memory tricks for choosing the correct preposition. Okay. When we go somewhere using a means of transport, the following prepositions are used. So you would say, for example, je vais à l'école à pied. I'm walking to school. Or you could say, je vais à l'école en voiture. I am going to school by car. Here's a simple memory trick to help you to remember when to use which one. First thing to remember, first little memory trick. Does a means of transport have an engine? Engine, start with en. If it does, you say en before the transport, as en is at the beginning of the word engine. Does a car have an engine? Yes. So you say en voiture. Je vais à l'école en voiture. The bus have an engine? Yes. So you would say en autobus. Je vais à l'école en autobus. Does a boat have an engine? Yes. So you would say en bateau. Je vais en voyage en bateau. You would not go to school by boat, would you? En bateau. Does a train have an engine? Yes. Je vais à l'école en train. Okay. If the means of transport doesn't have an engine, you cannot say en. Use the first letter of the alphabet and add an accent grave, as you call it, to it. So a, you would use a instead of en. Does a bicycle have an engine? No. So you would say à vélo, à bicyclette. Je vais à vélo. Je vais à l'école à vélo. Or je vais à l'école à bicyclette. I go to school on my bike. Does a horse have an engine? No. So you would say à cheval. Je vais à l'école à cheval. In fact, this can happen. Warning. Why do we say a moto then? Because a motor does have an engine. Remember that originally it was a bike to which an engine was added. Therefore, we say a moto and not en moto. So you would say je à moto, à motocyclette. So je vais à moto, je vais à motocyclette, etc., etc. Does it make sense? So just remember, by rule, if the means of transport has an engine, you use en, like I'm just showing you on here. If the means of transport does not have an engine, you use a with an accent grave on it. However, remember, motorbike is a little bit different. You would say a moto, a motocyclette. Okay, let's just put into practice now. Here's the little activity sheet. So, correct or not correct? I have written a few sentences in French describing what sort of transports I used to go to school. But I may have made a mistake sometimes, using wrongly a or en before the transport. So, like the example, je vais à l'école à moto. Is it correct or not? Should you say à en? Yes, it is correct. You would say à moto. This one is an exception, isn't it? So have a look at the rest and send it to me. Right, children. Don't forget, if you have any little issues, anything you have not understood, just let me know. Just write to me and I will reply and help you. Right. La classe se termine, les enfants. À bientôt.